Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving into ErisForge, a fascinating Python library for manipulating large language models. It's pretty wild, you know?
Yeah, I saw the GitHub repo. Sounds intense. So what's the core idea behind ErisForge? Is it like tweaking the model's parameters directly?
Exactly. But not just any tweaking. It's about applying targeted transformations to the internal layers of LLMs. Think of it as surgical precision, not just throwing random numbers at the problem. It uses things like ablation decoder layer and addition decoder layer to ablate or augment model behavior.
Ablate? Like removing parts of the model? That sounds radical.
Radical is a good word. It's about selectively disabling or modifying specific parts of the decoder layers to see how the model's responses change. It's a powerful way to understand which parts of the model contribute to specific behaviors, especially things like refusal generation.
So you can essentially engineer the model's responses? Make it more or less likely to refuse a prompt, for example?
Precisely. And that's where the expression refusal score comes in. It helps quantify how often the modified model uses refusal phrases. It's all about controlled experimentation, you know? It's not about making the model always do what you want, but understanding why it does what it does.
I see. So it's not about creating a perfect, always compliant model, but about gaining a deeper understanding of its inner workings. That's a really interesting research angle.
Exactly. And the cool thing is, you can save these modified models either locally or even push them to the Hugging Face hub. The whole process is pretty streamlined, using standard PyTorch and Transformers libraries. The installation is straightforward too, just a git clone and pip install.
That's pretty user-friendly for something this powerful. But, what about ethical considerations? Modifying LLMs like this could have unintended consequences, right?
Absolutely. The GitHub page has a strong disclaimer. This is purely for research and development. The author explicitly states they aren't responsible for how people use it. It's a powerful tool, and like any powerful tool, it needs to be used responsibly.
Good point. It's fascinating, though. The potential for understanding LLMs is huge. This could lead to some really significant advancements in AI safety and explainability.
Definitely. And the project is open source, so the community can contribute and build upon it. It's built on the shoulders of giants, too, referencing other projects like removing refusals with HF Transformers and Abliteration v3. It's a testament to the collaborative nature of the HEI research community.
It's amazing how much progress is being made in this field. Thanks for breaking down ErisForge for us.
My pleasure. And that's all the time we have for today's Tech Bytes and News. Thanks for listening, and we'll catch you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.